Out here exploring this trail. And just recently I was at this pond not too far from here in the swamps, walking along the edge of it, not even realizing it, about 5 or 10 feet in front of me, this huge alligator just sitting there basking in the sun, and we spooked each other. I saw it, it saw me, and it just dashed off, luckily into the other direction. But if that was coming right at me, it would have got to me quick. They can be very fast. You see these alligators, they sit there patiently, and they can be very slow moving as well as they roam through the wilderness and waterways here. But if they got to move, they move fast. I've seen it. Out here exploring deep in the wilderness on this beautiful creek, so peaceful. Let's take a journey to these woods today and see what we can discover. Seen a lot of creeks out here. Limestone as well, all around these areas. You can see these areas appear to have been built up. Interesting seeing these built up areas along these creeks around all this limestone. May have been part of a logging tram at one time. A lot of logging history in these areas. They built these trams deep into the swamps so they could log out the old cypress trees. They used to be abundant in these places. But also long before that, Native American Indians inhabited many of these places, utilized this limestone in these areas. Valuable resource. Making tools and weapons. They built mounds all in these areas as well, so it's quite possible some of this may connect into that history. Lots of large limestone pieces out here. See part of a mound formation here. Lots of limestone in this area. Old oak tree here. hiked far into the wilderness here. Miles of swamps there behind me. Go towards the river. Very interesting as I'm walking along these areas. They're more built up, lots of limestone, some various mound formations. So this area would have been utilized in the past as a place of higher ground. Lots of resources in the area with the limestone. Abundance of plant and wildlife here. Seeing a lot of citrus trees out here. There's some just up ahead. Very interesting. Many of them were planted out here in these areas by some of the early pioneers and homesteaders that lived throughout these wilderness places. But long before that, they were also planted by the natives in these areas.